Whoa, whoa. Mornings alone. Whoa. When you come home, I breathe a little faster. Every time we're together, it never be the same. If you're not here, how can you stay away, away so long? Give me a reason, 'cause I don't wanna say it. I don't wanna find another way to make it through the day without you. It's just another day. Woo, hey, Tubbies. I was just having a 90s flashback trying, maybe not successfully, but trying to sing a little John Cicada. You didn't recognize that song. It was called Just Another Day by John Cicada. And didn't know that's what you were singing. I wouldn't blame you. Yay. Well, welcome to Sunday. Oh my God. It is such a cool, awesome night. Got a lot of fun stuff to share with you. And we're going to do some readings and we're just going to have a fun time here at Spirit Channel. And I am so very, very thankful for all of you who are here tonight. It looks like we got a lot of people in the house. They say, I see B. LeClaire here. I see Gav Hines is here. Tina Rios is here. Amy White is here. Angela Ramirez is here. Under the Earth is here. Ladybug's here. You Will Never Be My King is here. Yay. Oh my gosh. We got a great turn. There's Gav all the way from England. And You Will Never Be My King all the way from England. Yay. Got our Brits in the house. Any other Brits here tonight? Yay. Angela Ramirez, that's our local movie star. Kim Carrick is here. Yay. I am so happy to see you guys. I can't read the chat with my shades on. Okay, if we got a troll in the house, let me know who they are. We'll get them out of here. Trolls, instead of starting trouble for everybody and disturbing her, why don't you just chill out? Hey, my brother Mark is here. Hey, Mark, good to see you. Welcome. He says, hey, Lord Isia. Melinda Tornay's here. Robbie Saloon's here. Yay, Pink Diamond's here. Colleen Croy's here. Tara Love 55. Sarah Perks is here. Welcome, guys. This is so cool to have all of you out here tonight. Well, you know, it's Sunday night, and that means we're gathering to do our Sunday night hangout, you know, because where else would Lord Ision be than with his tubies, you know? Anyways, if there is a troll in the house, guys, let me know. And you know, we'll get them out of here, you know. But you know what our goal should be? Instead of attacking the trolls, let's just give them love and prayer, and maybe they'll learn and open their heart to goodness and learn something new, you know, because that's what spirituality is about. So if you're here tonight with an agenda to make problems for Psychic Bob or harass my viewers, we give you love. We feel bad for you that you want to do that. And we don't want you to do that. So why don't you just give it up and learn to live in love and let the spirit lead your life? You know, sometimes people think that Psychic Bob, he's a crazy guy. And I probably am a little crazy. But you know what? I'm crazy happy because I live in the spirit. And it's the spirit that flows through me. Everything I do is about spirit. Hey, there's Gene Kennedy all the way from Scotland. Yay. That's right. You Will Never Be My King says, love the enemy. So if you're an enemy and you're here tonight, we send love to you. God bless you. Let the spirit lead your life. Just hang out with us and learn something. You might find that we're a pretty good group here. We're not going to make any problems for you. So don't make problems for us. Just chill with us, you know. Anyways, I am in Psychic Bob is hyped up today. Wow, it's been a busy weekend. I want to tell you, I've been doing psychic readings all weekend. Thank you to all of you who've been coming out for private readings. I see some of you in the chat who have had readings with me, and I want to say thank you for all of that. Saturday, we had a great turnout, our psychic development class, and really had some amazing breakthroughs. We had a lot of people really, you know, stepping up their psychic game, you know. Oh, Nicola Bernard's here. Hey, Bob, here too from the UK. So glad you're okay. Yeah, everything's good here. We don't let no little troll to stop our show. Heck no. So, anyways, as I said, we had a lot of breakthroughs. And, for those of you who've been saying, I'd like to step up my psychic game this year, I'd like to make 2021 my year to really get in touch with my spiritual self. Why don't you try one of our classes? It's only $30. And where else are you going to get training by one of America's top psychics? That's right. I train you personally, one on one. I walk you through the process. And we have some really amazing experiences. And so come out to our Saturday class. You can register for that over at psychicbob.com, right there below my finger, virtual pointing. There's my website. Go over there and you scroll down. You'll see a button. It's a PayPal button. It says Psychic Development, $30. Just click on that, enter your information. It'll send me an update. And then what I'll do is on Saturday, we have our class at noon Eastern time. I send out what do you call it? A Zoom invitation. We have it via Zoom. And all you do is click on the link and it'll bring you right into the classroom. Don't worry about trying to figure out how to work Zoom or anything. It's all automated from my link. So you don't have to do anything but sign up and then you'll get your link on Saturday. Okay, so we do about a half hour before the class, around 11:30. That gives you time to figure it out and get inside and get settled. And we start at 12 o'clock. So I would love to have all of you here that are here tonight be part of our psychic class. It would be the best. Anyways, so I've been really hyped up because Psychic Bob's got so much going on. I've been in business meetings today. I have some outside business projects I'm working on, which I can't talk about right now, but in the future, hopefully we can talk about that. So I've been having some really positive business meetings today. And I got to show you what came this week for me. I am so hyped up. Look what Psychic Bob is wearing. Can you see this beautiful, beautiful tartan scarf I'm wearing? Look at that. It's a fancy brand. It's called Clans of Scotland. Yes. Psychic Bob's a bit of a snob. I love my designer goods. And our scarf tonight that I'm wearing was a gift. And my dear friend who's in the chat lives in Northern England. You will never be my king. Nicola, I hope you don't mind me giving your name, but Nicola got this for me. She heard me say in one of my videos that I just love tartans. And she said, I can get you a real proper tartan scarf. This is the softest. It's lamb's wool from Scotland. It's handmade tartan. Now, any of you have been to Scotland, you know that all the tartans are signs of the families, and all the major nobles of Scotland wear a tartan. So if you're wearing a tartan in Scotland, you probably have some very high level noble connections, And Tinker Triple Moon Goddess says, hold on, let me see. Tinker Triple Moon Inspiration says, I wish I could afford name brands, LOL. Well, I got to tell you, Triple Moon, that I really feel blessed because, this is a very expensive scarf and, heck, I couldn't afford it. But you know what? Nicola was so generous to get this for me. And it came with a little card, which is the brand. And I saved it because it's got the history, Clans of Scotland. And this is the Bruce Tartan. And in fact, I'll just read the history to you because it's just a little bit. It says Clans of Scotland. Clan name is Bruce. The motto, we have been. And the crest is a lion. And it says, descended from Normans who accompanied William the Conqueror in the invasion of England in 1066. They later settled in Scotland. The great warrior king Robert the Bruce achieved victory over the English in the Battle of Bannockburn in 1314, while his descendant James Bruce of Kinnaird near Stirling was a famous explorer and writer who traveled in Abyssinia and the source of the Blue Nile in the 18th century. So this tartan is of the Bruce clan. And, the great king Um, Robert the Bruce wore it. So it's a royal tartan. And, Nicola descends from this line. And so she wanted to gift me her family tartan as a sign of friendship. And that's something they do in Scotland. They give tartans as sign of friendship. So when somebody gives you their family tartan, it's a real honor because it means that they're receiving you like one of the family. And so I feel very honored. Nicola, thank you, darling. I love this. And it couldn't have come at a better time because it's gotten really cold here again. And so I'm wrapped up tonight in my warm tartan, feeling toasty and feeling very loved. Thank you, Nicola. I love you, darling. This is a blessing. And I will wear it and enjoy it all winter long. Heck, I'll even wear it in the summer just because it's so awesome. Some buildings, the air conditioning, at least here in the US, gets so freaking cold you need to wear winter clothes inside in the summer. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Well, gosh, I just tell you, I'm so glad you guys are here, and I'm excited to wear my new tartan and hang out with you guys. So, how's everybody out there? You guys doing okay tonight, huh? Are you having fun? I'm so glad you're here, Oops, hold on, my chat froze. I hope you all are still there. Are you guys hearing Psychic Bob okay? All right. Ruby says, greetings from Scotland, Bob. And it's pronounced Bannock. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. I'm in Loch Ness, Burn. Thank you so much. My eyes are half blurred tonight here. I can't see. But thank you for correcting me on that. No offense, Hey, Mark, my brother Mark says, you do look sharp with that scarf, Bob. Bro, I be styling. Ooh, we be styling. Yay. Amy White says she's doing good. Angela Ramirez says she's a little sad tonight. Oh, Angela, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're here. I hope you'll feel a little better before the show's over, Yay. Well, this is just so much fun to be here with you. And B. Leclerc says, yes, we can hear you. Very good. Christina Allen says, how many sessions are in the class? Very good question, Christina. The class is an open class. There's no set amount. It's not like you do 5 classes and then you're certified. I believe that spiritual development is ongoing. So it's every Saturday forever, as long as you want to come. And the classes are set up so that I call it open enrollment. So you can buy classes whenever you want and come whenever you want. And some people come every week. Some people come twice a month. I think you get the most out if you come every week. But yeah, so the price is only $30. It's for 2 hours with me training you. And I tell you, that's a pretty good deal. I don't think you're going to find any psychics who can train you one-on-one for that rate. So I hope you'll come out and consider it. Yeah, so every Saturday, there's not a block. You don't buy a block. You just buy a class week to week as you want to, okay? Well, this is so good to be with you. And we're going to do some psychic readings tonight. And what I wanted to do is, before we do that, we need to do some meditation. So I thought we would do our blink meditation. And if you're new here tonight, by the way, who do we got in the house that's new? It's never been to our show, or it's been a long time. I want to hear from you. Anyways, hold your chat donations until we're ready for that. Just so you know, if you want to, you don't have to, but you can donate to Super Chat. Now, let me put a caveat with that. I will try to get everybody in Super Chat. Sometimes because of technical issues, the chat goes off the screen and I can't answer it or get it back. If you donate, I don't get to you, please forgive me. I'm not trying to ignore you, but I want you to know up front, I may not always get a reading to everybody who donates, but I'm certainly going to try. And if I miss you and you don't get your question answered, please don't be mad at me. I'm not trying to ignore you. It's oftentimes just a technical issue. I had somebody recently contact me. They donated some money, and now they're threatening a lawsuit against me because I didn't answer their question. And somebody who's very wealthy, and they have enough money to literally spend $10,000 to sue me over $5. And I'm just not going to do that. So, if I miss your question, let me know. Next week we'll try to get you. Okay. So just understand this is my caveat I gotta say. Because I actually have somebody trying to press a legal action against me over not doing a reading on this show. And I'm not going to be bullied. You can't come here and threaten me and write hate letters and sick attorneys on me. So no, not going to happen. Not on Psychic Bob show. So there's my legal caveat. You donate at your own risk. If you don't like your reading, I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm brutally honest as a psychic. And I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what spirit tells you. And so if you don't like your reading, I'm sorry about that as well. But anyways, those are my caveats. Just come with an open heart and mind. That's all I ask, okay? Yeah, I agree. Miguel Vargas says people are weird. Yeah, they are. But yeah, so I'm dealing with that, but you know what? I'm not worrying about it. So Yen says, sounds very petty to sue over $5. It does, but see, this is the problem. Sometimes there are wealthy people and they get they get into the power trip. So they're willing to spend $10,000 in attorney fees just to be spiteful to me. And somebody like that wants to come to my show. You're not welcome. You don't come here with an agenda. Okay. Anyways, I think it will work out. I'm not gonna, I'm not dealing with that today. So that's the rules, okay? But we got to do some meditation. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your hands off your keyboard for just a moment. And we're going to just sit back and just close our eyes for a moment. So as we close our eyes, I want you to let go all the crazy tensions of the day. And let's just enter into that place of silence and peace. So let's just follow the breathing, just gently in and out. Breathe out all the tension of the day and breathe in peace and relaxation. And as you follow your breathing, I want you to draw your attention now down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, I want you to see a little spark of white light. And I want you to see that spark of light now. See it become a little brighter and a little larger so you can really focus on that light in the middle of your chest. And we're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to expand that light to fill our whole body from head to toe. All right. So you got that light in vision? All right. Let's count down. 3, 2. Keep a focus on that light. 1. Blink on. I always get a head rush when I do that. Oh my goodness. All right, Raymond Hampton, you're the lucky number 1. Hello, Psychic Bob. I had a cousin and 2 friends from the quartet. Oh, hold on a second. I just lost your question. From the quartet that I sang and played guitar with, named Delvin, Carson, Dennis Bowles, and Herman Wilson. Can you contact any of them for me, please? Thank you. Hold on, my guy Doris is back here. Hi, Doris. Yeah, Delvin. Okay. Delvin is here for you. And not Delvin, excuse me. Delvin? It is Delvin? Yes. So Delvin Carson's here. I couldn't hear the name clear. I thought it was Dennis or Dennis. Delvin. Delvin's back here for you, Raymond. And he said that he's still singing in heaven. He said over here, he said, my harmonies are even better. And he said he can play every instrument now. And he's asking me to tell you that he's coming in here to help make sure that you keep going with your talent. He says, don't give up. He said, I'm putting information into you. So you're going to get some like almost musical downloads or inspiration for lyrics. And that's his presence. So he's with you and helping you. Keep talking to him. Thank you, Doris. Thank you, Delvin. Thanks for your question. Blessings to you. Aaron Doherty, $5 donation. Thank you for your donation. Happy Sunday, Bob. What messages does Spirit have for me, please? Thanks and be well and safe. My spirit guide Doris is back here, Aaron, and she's asking me to tell you that she said, tell Aaron that I'm walking with her each day. She said that you've been getting data downloads at night, and she said the spirit people are talking to you. So I want you to pay attention because you're going to start getting a lot more data downloads. I feel like these downloads have some connection here also to literally like job names. Like I keep seeing scrambled letters. I keep seeing the letter NSAC here, or not NSAC, CSC. That's the word. CSC is around you. So that's one of your company names. I want you to explore that, okay? But keep looking for data downloads. Pay attention to symbols. Pay attention to letters because I'm getting all these combination of letters. CSC, things like this. So definitely be listening, okay? Thank you so much for your donation. Blessings to you. Maya, $8.99. Thank you for your donation. Hey, Bob, any messages for me today? Please, blessings to all. Yes. Maya, I've got a lady back here named Elizabeth who's talking to me, and she said that she's working with you to help you find balance now. She said you've been feeling a lot of extreme pulls of energy, and she wants to come in to help you find the balance. So she's here and going to be working with you. Call on Elizabeth. Thank you so much. She says the next month will be easier for you. Okay, that in February, she said you get the balance you've been seeking. I hope that helps. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, I've got so many. I'm losing some of them, so bear with me. I'm sorry, some of you I know waiting. I'll try to get you back if I can. Triple Moon Inspirations, $10 donation. Thank you for your donation. Any messages from Spirit for me? Triple Moon, I have to tell you, I keep hearing a voice back here. Yes, it is. Fletcher just said it's Eileen. Eileen Garrett is here for you. She was a medium in the early 1900s. And she's one of your spirit guides. And Eileen Garrett says she's coming in to help you to hear spirit more. So I want you to explore her and be open to her presence. Eileen Garrett, thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Thank you for your donation. Shadow City, $9.99. You, Bob, I'm Shadowlander. Recently changed my channel name. I'm working on my first music video. Any suggestions for video editing software for iPad? I have to tell you, Shadow City, I'm not a techno psychic, so I really don't know what I can tell you about that. But I do feel like that in terms of timing, this month by the end of January, you have the right thing. Be very careful right now because I feel like you're tempted to spend a lot of money, and I don't think you're going to have to. So try to keep things very simple because what I'm seeing is that you're going to spend money that you don't need to spend. Okay. Oh, I just lost 4 more. Guys, I'm really sorry. There's something wrong with my program. I can't go back and get the lost questions. All right, D3 Light 3D, $10. Psychic Bob, does any of my family have the certain condition? I can't even say that letter and not know it yet. No, I don't pick it up in your family. So no, I don't see it around you. Okay. So don't hold on to that fear. Okay. It's not part of your journey. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to get some of the questions here. Yenny Yen, $4.99. Thank you for your donation. Yenny Yen says, no reading tonight for me. Just wanted to support the work that you do, giving back to the community. Blessings, Yenny Yen. Thank you so much for your donation. Blessings to you. Hold on. We've got a bunch here that got through. Colleen Radaba, $5 donation. Thank you for your donation. If I send my book to Netflix, will anything happen? Thank you and love you dearly. Colleen, I'm not trying to be negative. I don't see the timing right around this right now. I think you can try, but I'm not getting a big return on that. I feel it's going to be at least another year until you get what I would call more major media attention around it. Definitely send it out. Definitely put yourself out there. But I also want you to be very careful because I do feel that When you send stuff to media, you want to make sure you have a confidentiality agreement in place, because there are, sad to say, even among major companies, they will steal your ideas and produce from them and not give you credit. And because they have so much wealth, they can keep you tied up in court and you'll never get a thing for it. So be very careful with who you're sending it to. And I'd talk to an attorney first. But to be honest with you, I don't see anything happening for about a year. And it's not going to be at Netflix. It'll be at a different media outlet. Okay. I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Crystal Owl, $20 donation. Thank you, darling. Hi, Lord Bob. I've been worshiping Aphrodite for years and love and honor her, but now I also love Kuan Yin and enjoy her teachings. Am I wrong for honoring them both? Please and thank you. No, Crystal Owl, you're not. One of the things that a psychic, I had the same question one time, and a psychic said to me, all forms of the goddess are actually one goddess. And so whichever form you love will love you. Now, you might want to do a ritual. If you decide you want Kuan Yin to be your principal goddess, what you do is you go to Aphrodite and thank her for her service and ask her if she will manifest for you now in the form of Kuan Yin. And you'll get a sense like she's like, I am Aphrodite will reveal to you that she herself is Kuan Yin as well. And she will accept that new form and that new worship. And there's no jealousy among the gods, even though they take different forms. Ultimately, they're interlinked and in a sense are really one. So you can honor both, or if you feel drawn to one over the other, that's okay if you switch your matron deity. It's different there. It's not jealousy. Okay. But if you do want to switch, let's say you really want Kuan Yin to be your primary goddess, then you ask Aphrodite to accept your worship of her in the form of Kuan Yin. And of course, she will agree. I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so very much for your donation and questions. Death Star, €1.99 super sticker. Thank you, Death Star. Listen, Death Star, I have to tell you, you have around you right now a lot of orange light in your aura. Orange light means that you are opening your creativity right now. And I want you to really pay attention because I feel that you have a little bit of channeling going on. I'm getting art projects around you like painting, photography, visual arts. Could even take the form of animation or graphic design. But I want you to be open to creativity and channeling visual imagery now, because I feel like this is going to lead to kind of a, how do I say, it's like a kind of a career for you in the future where you're doing stuff that's more artistic. I don't feel that you're doing a lot of creative stuff right now. And I think in the next 2 to 3 years, you're going to find yourself doing work that has a creative element to it. So keep being open to that process, and that's gonna take you a long way. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your donation. Blessings and welcome. All right. Carolina R. Hey, Carolina R. Any messages for my husband? Thank you and blessings. Carolina R, tell your husband to stop being, how do I say this? He's beating himself up mentally, emotionally. He keeps feeling that he's messed up or he's behind and he has to push himself harder. And actually what I want to say is that he needs to just slow down and relax a little bit, because what Spirit shows me is that he's trying to move forward in his life or his career. And it's like he's putting pressure on himself. And really what he has to do is chill out and let opportunity come to him. I feel that the month of March is significant around him, as if there's some financial blessing that comes in, but it comes in more through a channeling process right now. So ask him to sit back and chillax. I get a man that's in spirit around him, guidance. I feel it's on the father's side of the family. I want to call grandfather on the father's side. And I feel that's one of his spirit people. So let him know that that grandfather on the father's side is working to help him be in a channeled place to receive opportunity and blessing. I hope that helps. Thank you so very much for your question. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, Shadow City, $4.99. Thank you for your donation second time around. Is lunar magic going to be a type of magic that I can go with? Just got my first year's lunar phase calendar drawn. Yeah, Shadow. So you have what we call night energy. So you're always drawn to darkness and night. And darkness is not evil. There's what we call good darkness and evil darkness. And so good darkness is your energy. There are people who are witches who are gothic as well, like for example, and they're good witches, they're not evil. So yes, the night magic, the moon energy, that energy, that's definitely in your realm of life energy and where I think your magic will prosper. I want you to explore dream magic as well. I feel like you're going to start getting very vivid dreams. And this year, you're going to find that your dreams also correspond with the lunar phases. So keep studying that, keep working with it. I see it working for you. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, another donation. Tina Rios, $9.99. Thank you, Tina. Hi, Bob. Can you tell me what's wrong with my eyes and what I should do about it? Thank you and many blessings. Hold on a second, Tina. I got to get some water. My voice is going here. Tina, I have to tell you, I'm getting, now this is going to sound really strange, but you've got drying of the eyes. I don't think it's a glandular issue. I think, and this is going to sound really strange, but hear me out. I'm getting so much spirit activity around you that it's literally like pulling energy out of your body and it's like dehydrating you. This is one of the reasons why psychics always keep water on their table during seances. Water will replenish the body from energy taken, but it also helps spirit energy, like the good spirits. Because I feel like you have a lot of spirit activity around you, but I'm feeling like at night when you're sleeping, it's almost like you're opening your eyes. I think it's like a reflex action because there's so much vibration around you and you're not aware you're doing, but your eyes are drying up from opening due to spirit activity. So I'd like you to maybe put a little, moisturize like Visine in your eyes right before you go to bed, just a little bit. Don't overdo it because it's powerful stuff. And put a bowl of water in your bedroom, or if you can get a humidifier. Humidifier puts moisture in the air. I think you're going to need that. Okay, at least for the next month, and then after that, I think you'll balance that energy. I hope that helps. That's a really interesting question. Thank you so very much for that. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys are just amazing. You got so many good questions here. Amy White, any messages from Spirit? Virtual hug, virtual hug. Hey, virtual hug to you. Virtual hug to all of you. I love all of you. Listen, Amy, I'm getting a message back here from a woman. I think this is a spirit guide that's around you. I keep hearing the name. It sounds like Angelique. She says, I'm Angelique. She's one of your spirit people. And I get the sense that she's coming in to help you with some transition. She keeps talking about getting settled in a home here. And I feel like this year there could come an opportunity for you to do a move or get some type of property. It's kind of like a blessing. It's not like we're being evicted for our home. This is more like, hey, we've got money, we can get a home, or somebody gives you a home. But there's something about a home here. In terms of timing, I want to watch this closer to May or June. But yeah, you've got Angelique helping you with some sort of property issue. So just be open to her presence and ask her to show you what she if she wants you to have a new home and you want a new home, she's going to work with you on that. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh. Fairy Tanya, $13.99 Canadian. Thank you, darling, for your donation. Hi, Bob. Do you know the names of any trustworthy spirits in my life as I'm having difficulty discerning from the many negative spirits around me? Thank you. Well, first of all, Fairy Tanya, let me tell you, you don't have to have negative spirits around you. One of the things that you want to do is create purification around your body and your spirit. So the first order is I want you to start taking a spirit bath at least once a week, maybe twice a week, but at least once. Spirit bath, I want you to fill a bathtub and put a half a cup of sea salt in it, half a cup of baking soda. This will create kind of an effervescent bath. And I want you to dip in it because you are an empath. And I feel like you're kind of like a magnet. You collect all that astral junk. And I also feel like energetically, you've been either walking near a ley line or like a graveyard, because I'm getting portal energy around you. So I want you to do this bath. The other thing I want you to do is start to wear black tourmaline. This gemstone will slow down the vibrations around you and help you to be more grounded and focused. In terms of spirits around you, my guide Doris said she wants to help you. So I want you to explore working with Doris Stokes. Call on her. She's very powerful. She helps me, but she helps a lot of other people too. She's not limited to me. You know, sometimes people can share different spirit guides and they help many people. But I hear her voice back here, and she said she wants to help you find the balance that you need. Okay. I hope that helps a little bit, darling. Thank you so much for your donation and your question. Blessings to Canada. Oh my gosh. Pink Diamond, $7.99. Hello, Pink Diamond. Australian. Yay. Down under. What time is it down there? I think it's probably like 10 in the morning on Monday for you guys. Hi, Bob. Any messages for me today? Love you. Love to you. Love to you, darling. Listen, Edgar Casey is in my ear back here. He's really speaking quite loudly. He's asking me to tell you that he says to tell you, don't give up on your gifts. He said that you have a lot of psychic gifts, that you have some healing gifts and clairvoyance. And he said that sometimes you ignore your gifts. And he said that he's coming in and he says, I'm going to grab Pink Diamond at night and take them into the astral realm. So he's bringing you into his kind of his psychic development class on the astral plane at nighttime. Okay, so you've got some gifts you're opening. He says that he's helping you open your channel. So I want you to explore working with Edgar Casey. He's also a powerful spirit who comes to many people actually, but he's here today and wants to help you as well. So put him in your list of spirit connections, okay? But read up on him. There's a wonderful book called There Is a River, and it's a biography of Edgar Casey. I recommend it, okay? Anyways, I hope that helps. Blessings to you. And also, Pink Diamond, you might want to explore my Saturday psychic development class. Okay. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Sophia, Philippine 249 Philippine pesos. I don't know if that's what what it is, Philippine pesos. Thank you for your donation. I don't always know all the world currencies. Hi, Psychic Bob. Wanted to ask if there's any important messages for me today. Thank you. Hi, Sophia. Well, let me see who's back here. Somebody's talking to me. My guy Doris is stepping in. Hi, Doris. Do you have some? Yeah, bring them through. Sophia, there's a little girl here in spirit. She's about 12 years old, and she gives you the name of Mary. She says, I'm Mary, and she says, I'm a joy guide to Sophia. She said that she's coming in to remind you to have joy. She said, you've been so overwhelmed lately and feeling a little run down. And she says, I'm coming in to lift her spirits. She said that she wants to help you remember to have fun along the journey. And she's throwing me letters. She's flipping a coin like a quarter in the air. And she said, I might be young, but I can bring blessings of money as well. So this guide, Mary, 12-year-old girl, she's cute. She's a little blonde girl with pigtails. And she's here to guide you into prosperity and joy. So I want you to call on her, okay? Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Maggie in, $5 donation. Thank you, Maggie, for your donation. Hi, Bob. Who is my main spirit guide? Hold on. Let me see who's back here. Doris, do you have any? Oh, Alfred. Sorry, my guide Alfred wants to help with this. Hi, Alfred. Thank you. Really? Oh, that's lovely. Maggie, you have a spirit guide here. There's a woman speaking to me. Alfred's brought her through for you. And what's your name? Do I say it again? Her name, that's interesting. Is that a Welsh name? She gives the name of Bronwyn, but she's actually Irish, but I think that's a Welsh name. She said, yes. She said, it's an ancient Celtic name. She said, like the goddess. Now, this is not the goddess Bronwyn, but she said that she lived in the 1200s in Ireland. And she said, I was what you might call a hedge witch. She said, I was a healer. I worked with herbs. And she said that she's coming in to open you to your psychic gifts and your healing power. And she said, you have a great ancient connection to the land. And she said, you are connected to the ancient land of Ireland. And you've had many past lives there. So she wants to come in. Her name is Bronwyn, and she's going to be working with you to help you connect to Ireland and to your psychic gifts of clairvoyance and healing. Isn't that wonderful? Wow, powerful guide. So there you go. Bronwyn's her name. I hope that helps. Thank you for your question, for your donation. Blessings to you. Hold on a second. All right. You will never be my king, Nicola. Hey, Nicola. How can I not answer your question? The only reason I have a voice tonight is because of your scarf. It's keeping my throat warm. Bob, can you tell me, will things get better in 2021? I'm getting no peace at the moment, and I am dealing with the lawsuit. Listen, Nicola, I know this sounds trite, and I'm not trying to downplay your situation, but you're winning right now. I know it doesn't feel like it, but trust me, you're winning. Because what they're showing me is that the people that have been harassing you are going to be blocked. Your sister, by the way, is not going to be as free as she thinks she is. So, in terms of legal stuff, I feel it's about 7, maybe 10 days till you start to hear that things are not going the way your sister thinks they will. So you will be secure and safe from her. I also see a move coming for you. And as I've told you before, but I'm still getting it, I got to say, because Fletcher's back here saying it, he says she'll be in Cambridge soon. And he said, a new town, new beginning for you. So yes, things are going to change. And I think that after March, you're going to see that things are moving in a direction where you feel freer and you feel really a lot more secure as well. Okay. I hope that helps a little bit, darling. Thank you so much. Hold on, guys. I'm losing some donations. Forgive me. Um, oh, there's something wrong with my chat that I can't go backwards. Let's see here. Let me try it. Okay, the Axum. I think this is one that I missed. The Axum, $5. Thank you for your donation. Hey, Bob, can you tell me what kind of aliens I encountered last year? I was implanted. Can you tell me how to call them? Yeah, you encountered the grays, the gray aliens. Now, what's interesting to me is I'm seeing two grays. I'm seeing one tall gray and I'm seeing the short grays. They're two different aliens. The short grays are a little kind of scary because they're emotionless. They're not necessarily evil, but they do violate people. They're claiming, many people say the grays, the little grays aren't actually evil. They're just doing a job. I have a lot of mistrust of them. But what's interesting is I get one tall gray alien around you. Tall grays are a different breed of alien, and they are actually very wise and intelligent. And if you're going to call anybody, call the tall grays. Say, I invoke the tall grays, because when they're very intelligent and very friendly, and they'll come to you and help you. And I think the reason you were implanted was, well, to be honest with you, I think you have a very high frequency, and I think that they're very interested in you because you're actually very psychic and very intuitive, and you have a great connection to your emotional self. So, but the tall grays are the ones you want to call. And you will find that that rapport actually will end up being a positive connection. I hope you're okay and not feeling too traumatized, because I deal with a lot of people that come to me who have been traumatized. And if you are traumatized, I might encourage you to visit a hypnotherapist, because they can help you release some of that trauma as well. But the tall grays will not hurt you. And the fact that there was a tall gray in your situation gives me some hope that it hopefully wasn't too scary. I hope that helps a little bit. Blessings to you. Thank you for your donation. Gabby, 3672, $5. Thank you, Gabby. Hello, any messages or anything I should be focusing on? Yeah. Gabby, you've got a lot of blue light in your aura. That means you have gifts of communication. And I want you to focus on work that allows you more expression. I feel like you're in a place where you're in a holding pattern terms of development with jobs or career. And I think that by June of this year, you could move into something that's much more freeing for you. It could be sooner, but I feel like at June you get what you really want. So don't just jump out of a job. I want you to every day work with, there's a gemstone I think is going to help you, and it's called celestite. It's a beautiful blue stone. Try to find that. It's spelled Celestite, celestite. That will help align your energies for your throat chakra and your third eye and connect you in a stronger way to your higher self so that you can actually make a transition that's in harmony with your true self, okay? So focus on communications. One of your life themes is a communicator. See, and I feel like right now it's kind of like I feel like your voice is being blocked, and that's what's kind of it's holding you back. And once you get in a job where you have more creativity, like I could see you working in like human resources where you do training, or I could see you doing teaching, or I could see you, working in media work, something where you're creating. What's the other one? Like public relations, anything like that. That's where you should focus because you'll use your communicator theme. I hope that helps. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Stacy Lee, oh my gosh, $5 Australian. Yay. We got a lot of people here tonight from down under. Hail to my Australian mates. Hey, Psychic Bob, I'm starting singing lessons to help with my confidence. Do you see this helping me? Thank you and lots of blessings. Oh my gosh, Stacy, that's wonderful. Yes, please do that. What singing will do is it actually opens your throat chakra. When you guys see me acting crazy and singing, one is because I love music and I love singing. And I've always said my alter ego is a rock star. If I hadn't been a psychic, I'd have been a rock star. But I didn't get the good voice and I ended up being a psychic. But Stacey Lee, it doesn't matter whether your voice is awesome or not. You will learn to use it in a way that will open your throat chakra and it will make you more confident. And it's going to help you in every area of your life, even areas you're not thinking about right now. So yes, I want to encourage you, please do that. You're going to love it. It'll be good for you. And that's why I sing, to open my throat chakra. Thank you so much for your donation and your question. Blessings to you. Mary Sanchez. Hello, Mary Sanchez. Mary says, Bob, can you please make a video about mermaid or mermaid altars, please? Thank you. I'll be working with mermaids in the future, and also any messages. You know what? I don't know if I may not have done a mermaid video. I have to go look for that. It's been so many years I've been doing videos. I don't recall actually doing a mermaid video. So that's probably something I should do. So I will explore that and get back to you on that. In terms of messages, I have to tell you, I hear a man speaking to me back here. He gives me the name of, he says, I'm Captain Ferris. And he says that he's actually seen mermaids. He said, I traveled around the world on my ship. And he says, I saw them and heard them. They're real. And he says, I'll point the way to you. And he says, it won't be dangerous. So Captain Ferris is a spirit guide to you to connect you more strongly to that. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you, Fletcher, for bringing him in. Fletcher brought him in for you. All right. I hope that helps. Call on Captain Ferris. Blessings to you. Latin Patriot, $4.99 donation. Thank you for your donation. What field is good for me to work in? Blessings to you. I think you do very well in community activism, like working for a nonprofit organization. I feel like you're a person, you have one of your life themes is what we call a visionary life theme. You actually have two life themes. One's a visionary life theme, and one is a philanthropist life theme. And I feel like you're going to do very well in work where you get to do community outreach, healing work. I could actually see you also doing like counseling work, like social work, we're being a social worker or counselor. This is what you want to do work in a work that's nonprofit or helping, like the helping profession, social work, counseling. Any of those will open up doors of not only success, but happiness for you as well. Okay. I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. The Andromedan, South Korean 9, whatever the South Korean currency is, 9 yuan, super sticker. Thank you for your donation. Listen, Andromeda, I have to tell you, I've got a voice coming in back here. Let me see who this is. It's Saint Germain, Fletcher said. Bring him closer. Yeah, Count of Saint Germain is here. He's an ascended master. And he said that he wants you to work with him to help you understand the power of the violet flame. The violet flame is a purification and energy raising technique. And Count of Saint Germain, he's just commonly called Saint Germain. He's around you in spirit and is going to help you learn to raise your power. Okay, so call on him. Thank you for your donation. Shadow City 499. Oh my gosh, thank you for your donation again. Bob, I Instagrammed you a drawing of the symbol I had in a vision. I have to tell you, my phone is shut down right now. I can't access Instagram. I'm sorry. I'm hopefully going to have that fixed in the next few weeks. There's just a lot going on. I'm working on getting another phone, so my cell phone doesn't have Instagram. The phone number that you see at my website does not receive text, so it's only a landline phone. So I'm sorry. I will look for that. I can't do that tonight. Okay. But I'll look at it when I get my phone working. Thank you for your understanding. All right. Blessings to you. All right. Oh my gosh. So many questions. Hold on, guys. I got to drink some water because my voice is going tonight on me here. All right. All right. Oops. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We got messages coming in here. Donations. Latin Patriot, thank you so much. He just gave me a Thanksgiving donation, $4.99. Get some coffee on me. Blessings to you. Thank you. I will. Do you mind if I drink tea instead? Yay. Sarah Meha. Hi, Sarah. Or is it Magia? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Forgive me. Good evening. Are there any messages from Spirit? Yeah. Sarah, I'm getting a woman talking to me back here. She's on your father's side of the family. And I believe she's connected to the grandmother on the father's side. She's a great aunt here back here. I just hear her say, she said, great auntie is back here. She's asking me to tell you that she's coming in to help you connect to your dreams. And she said, there are many people in spirit who want to help you with your dreams. And you're going to start having a lot of visitors and visitations from the spirit world. So this great aunt is bringing her presence here to let you know she wants to help you with dreams and connecting to the spirit world. She's also asking me to talk to you about healing around your father. And she said she's giving strength and blessing to him. And she says he's healing emotionally and financially. So 2021 is a better year for all of your family, particularly your dad. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your question. Blessings to you. All right, Ruby, any chance of a birthday message, Bob? It's the 18th of January already in the UK. Thank you, hearts. Happy birthday, Ruby. Well, thank you for sharing your birthday with us. I'm so honored that you're here. Listen, I have to tell you, when I step in your frequency, I'm getting a lot of light around you and I'm getting voices. You have around you a lot of golden light right now. Golden light means that you're coming into a time for your talent to be seen. So I want you to really be open to, growing this year. I'm getting the words education here. There's a spirit back here saying taking on learning. So I get the sense you may be doing schooling or working on some sort of certification or degree. And they said, yes, first quarter, get it going. So I think this is something they want you to really put energy into right now. I've got another voice. You got a lot of voices here, but I've got a woman back here talking to me. Let me see who she is. Yeah, can you bring your name? Margaret. Yeah, hi, Margaret. She says, I'm a medium. There's a woman around you named Margaret who is a medium. She said in the 1950s, she said, I died in 1960. And Margaret is around you, a medium who wants to help you. She said, find balance and peace. She said, this last year for you has been a year of struggle. And she said, we're going to get it easier. She said, there are many people in spirit will help you to move forward. So I want you to call on Margaret. She's the name of your spirit guide. And Margaret says, happy birthday to you as well. I hope that helps and reaches you. Thank you so much for being here. Happy birthday. Blessings. Oh my gosh. Kenna Osborne, $4.99. Thank you, darling. Hi, Psychic Bob. Is there any message for my daughter, Anise? Forgive me, I'm terrible at names. Anise. That's a pretty name. Thank you. Blessings. Hold on. Somebody's back here. My God. Doris is coming in here. Hi, Doris. Yes. Do you have it? Okay. Thank you. Your daughter has a spirit guide that's coming in here. Doris has brought her over. What's your name, darling? I can't hear you. Danielle. Your daughter has a spirit guide named Danielle. And Danielle says that she's coming in here to help your daughter with some issue around learning. And I'm being shown that your daughter's trying to absorb new knowledge or learn a skill, some type of talent. And Danielle says, she said, I'm going to get her going. And Danielle's funny because she's wearing ballet slippers. And she said, I'll get her going and she'll soar and dance. So your daughter's coming into a time here where she's growing emotionally. She's growing in her talent. And Danielle is her spirit guide and working with her. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your donation. Blessings. Oh my gosh. Mysterious 1111 $10 donation. Thank you so very much. Hi, Bob. I've got a lot of deceased relatives, friends, and cats. Are any of them around me? And or any of them have a message? Thank you. Mysterious, I'm getting a mail that's coming in here. I want to place this on your dad's side of the family. This feels like it might be a grandfather or it could be great-grandfather, but I'm getting a grandfather energy around you on the father's side. And I keep hearing him say, he said, we're all having a party over here. So I think he's enjoyed it himself. I get the sense that during life, he didn't really relax a lot, you know, and now that he's in heaven, he said that he's relaxing finally. So I pick up this grandfather who just sends a greeting over to you. And he's holding a little cat in his hand. This is like a black and white cat. He's got some white on the chest and black and a little spot on the ears. And so he says that he said he's taking care of the cats for you. So your grandfather on the father's side is helping with take care of cats. He said he's got about 4 cats over there. So he just wants to bring them over to you. And I heard the word tabby, and I don't know if that's a type of cat or a name, but I heard somebody say tabbies here. So anyways, it's all I'm getting from them, but I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so much for your donation. Blessings to you. Oh my goodness, guys, hold on. I just lost some people donated. Hold on a second, guys. I'm having a lot of problems here to know that the chat. All right, everything's frozen. That's not good. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Stardust C, $5. Thank you for your donation. Stardust C, I have to tell you, I keep getting the name Oberon here around you. He was the king of the Fae. And Oberon is asking me to tell you that you have a connection to earth magic and to working with fairies. And he says to tell you, he said, tell Marjana that she can create her new reality. He says that you can create prosperity through working with us. So I want you to explore magic that's involving the fairies or the fae, because Oberon is helping you to connect. And he's literally sprinkling like fairy dust around, like golden sparkly dust, which means that there's blessings of finance coming to you. He's asking me to talk to you about the month of February and March. He said opportunities will be open in the work area. He said, let us bring blessing to you. All right. So there's a message from Oberon. Thank you for your donation and questions. Blessings to you. Oberon, you're a good friend. We appreciate your kind help. All right. Tanya B. Hi, Tanya B. Tanya B says, hey, Bob, can you tell me what signs my guides give me when they are around? Tanya, I'm getting actually it's interesting because I'm getting a few different things. One is I feel like you've got a spirit guide that's throwing coins on the floor. Like I keep seeing you going, where did this coin come from? So I wish I had a guide that threw money my way. But yeah, you have a guide. I can't say they're throwing silver dollars, but I'm getting like pennies and nickels and dimes around you. So one of your guides is throwing coins at you. I'm also hearing, it sounds like a rapping sound around you. And I don't know if you've heard this yet, but I want you to be listening because I feel like they're trying to communicate through physical raps. And I feel like that's going to develop into a kind of a communication with you. Fletcher said that Jack Weber is the one rapping and tapping. So he's around you. He's a medium from Wales from the 1930s. But he's around you making sounds, rapping and tapping. So watch for both of those. And that's what you're going to know. So when you get a sign, just say, thank you, Spirit, I acknowledge it. What is your message? And start that dialogue. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Oh, gosh. Forgive me. Triple Moon Inspirations, $5. What do you see noteworthy happening to or for me in the future? Thank you for your donation. I think that this next year for you is really all about reconnecting to your higher self. I feel like you've crossed through a period of, well, forgive me for saying something like trauma, like you feel disconnected from your true path. And I think that 2021 for you is very much about reconnecting to your higher self. I would really encourage you to focus on meditation. I feel like you have gifts of magic as well. And I don't know if you practice Wicca, but I keep seeing like books around you. Look like magic books. So I think delving more deeply into Wicca and the craft is going to be very healing for you. Because I kind of feel like almost like you want to do it, but it's like you just can't get to it or you get distracted. And I want you to really put an emphasis on meditation and on craft work because I see that being a very big part of this year for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so very much. Christian Druid 1313 Clifton. Oops, hold on, I just lost it here. Is my husband in love with this other female he's with? No. And Christian Druid, I want you to deliver a message to him from me. He knows who I am. Tell him the Psychic Bob says, all right, he needs to cut that out because he knows on a soul level he's supposed to be with you. So no, he's not. He's in lust with her, but it's not love. And lust doesn't really get you anywhere. He has a soul link to you. And I've told your husband this myself to his face. He needs to be focused on you because that's where his joy and his spiritual mission lies. This other woman actually is distracting him from his spiritual work. So not good. Not good. Listen, guys, we are at our time. Forgive me. I don't mean to cut out of here, but I've got more work I got to get done tonight. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donations. Please forgive me. For those of you I couldn't get your donations, I'm sorry. I'm having some tech issues. But, be here next week. We're going to try to get your questions in. And I thank you for your support. And I hope that you will still stay with me. You guys are the best. I love all of you. You are just wonderful. So make sure to be here tomorrow because we're going to have Monday. It's going to be Horoscope Monday. So we're going to see what's in the stars for all of you. So I hope you'll be here for that. I love all of you. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your presence and your blessings. You guys are best. We'll be back here tomorrow. Make sure, by the way, help me out. I need your help because YouTube is trying to come after me again, please give me thumbs up on this video. Show YouTube that you support the channel. Thumbs up, like this, make it your favorite. Pass this video around, post it on your Facebook page. I need you guys to help me tell people about the work we do here. Okay? So I appreciate your presence. I love all of you. Thank you for your donations. And we'll be back here tomorrow for horoscopes. And until then, may all of you always blessed be.